Have you had a pitch report?
Yes, so far so good. Game's on as we sit here, so really looking forward to it. Disappointing last week when we got the majority of the way down there, and we'd already had pre-match and all the preparation gone into it, and then to get it called off was a big disappointment for us. But fingers crossed it goes ahead, and hopefully we can get a good cup tie.
I guess the only question might be kind of public safety, because there's meant to be more snow.
Well, that's the most important thing. If the public are not safe, of course we totally understand if it was to be called off a game, but hopefully that's not the case, and I think it'd help both teams and the SFA if it goes ahead and the fixture can be complete.
I think the way in which the team played on Sunday and the guys who you brought in and the way they played, you have a nice dilemma now in terms of who to pick.
Yeah, but I have that all the time. We've got a big squad full of talented players, and everyone's pushing, everyone wants to play. The atmosphere and the spirit in the group's fantastic. That's the difficult part for me, but that's how I want it. I want them dilemmas and them headaches in all positions if possible, and that's certainly the case at the moment.
Do you approach this game any differently than you do a Premiership game?
Not really. I still want the same standards, the same attitude and mentality. I think that's where you come unstuck in these ties if you get complacent and think you can just turn up at places like Cowdenbeath and expect to win. That's when you face difficulties. We know we're going to get the best Cowdenbeath. When the draw was made, I'm sure there was a lot of smiles and excitement around their dressing room, and this is a fixture they've been looking forward to, so we're going to expect the best Cowdenbeath, and we need to respect that.
Do the surroundings and the facilities make any difference to a player, or is it just that's a pitch? And
I think that's probably more of a question for Nico and the boys, to be honest. For me it's not. It's another important game. It's a target for us that we want to go and compete for this cup. And if we want the so-called glamorous ties further down the line at Hampden, we have to go to places like Cowdenbeath and deliver.
Is it nice knowing who you get in the next round before you?
It's not the focus. The focus is Cowdenbeath. As I say, we're very respectful of them, and their manager. I'm sure he's going to have a game plan that will make it complicated for us. So I think that'd be a schoolboy error to focus on the next round before you've faced Cowdenbeath.
How's Conor Goldson's fitness, and if he's available for Wednesday, would you be likely?
He's not available. He's not available.
Is there a time scale for him?
Yes and no. So the medical department haven't given me an exact day, but at the same time he's not too far away. But if I gave you the game, I'd be guessing.
I saw Graham Dorrans was at the game on Sunday. Do you have a point that you think you can get him involved or on from the bench at some point? Is he near?
Graham's training today for the first time with the team, which is great for us. We'll be patient with him because he's missed a lot of football and been out a long time. Graham's been to every one of our games. He's followed the team. He's very interested. He's desperate to get back, which is also good to see from a manager's point of view. So yeah, the challenge for Graham now is, can he get himself fit and match sharp and come in ready to push the lads that are in the starting 11 and in the 18.
Where are you with signings with only a few days to go? I know you said on Friday there was a work permit for Matt Polster. Is he?
Yeah, I think that could be announced at any time. I think he's travelled to France to get the work permit application complete, so that'll be announced maybe today, maybe tomorrow, but we're confident that one will happen. Besides that, there's nothing really else to say.
The guys you've got in pre-contracts are very much going to stay like that, and they'll come in the summer?
Where we sit right here, yeah, we assume that Glenn and Jordan will join us next season.
On Sunday he said that there have been no concrete offers tabled for any of your players yet. Has that changed since Sunday?
No.
Are you looking for maybe some of the guys who haven't got as much game time?
This is a Cowdenbeath press conference as well, just to remind you.
Absolutely. Are you looking for some of the guys who haven't been getting game time to maybe play on Wednesday or go out on loan before the window closes on Thursday?
Yes, young Jordan Rossiter, there's a good, strong possibility he could go out on loan. He's speaking to a couple of different clubs, and hopefully we can get him out for the boys' sake to go and play and get regular games. You know, he's missed a lot of football, so I'm hoping to find the right solution for Jordan to go and get more game time. So that could be announced in the coming days. I don't expect anyone else to go anywhere.
Just actually about Nico, obviously came in for start for a while and getting to help keep a clean sheet at a difficult place as well. You're pleased with what you saw?
Yeah, I thought it was a very strong, commanding performance from Nico. I think it was the similar performance to the run of games he had at the beginning of the season when he was very commanding and in top form. He's come back after the winter break and worked ever so hard and really pushed me into playing him. And I gave him an opportunity at the weekend and he certainly grabbed it with both hands, so credit to him.
Nico, was it good to be back in the team? I mean, obviously you're determined to stay there.
Yeah, it's really good to be there and get that win with the guys after a long time. But the manager said I was working hard and preparing myself to get a chance. I know that the chance will come at the time, so I'm happy to get a clean sheet with 3 points and stay in the race for the first place.
Do you learn a lot when you go out the team? Do you have to look at maybe what you can do better and work on that and make sure you're ready to come back?
Yeah, I learn every day. I look at Conor Goldson, I look at Gerrard and Nikola. They have a lot of experience to work with the staff, with the gaffer. So every day is a new chance to learn something new, to improve yourself. So, yeah.
I realise this is your first trip to Cowdenbeath. Have you had any similar kind of experiences in cup competitions before you came to Rangers?
Yeah, it's a lot of places like that in Croatia and Bosnia. So when I was a younger player, a lot of places like that, bad pitch. But like a manager said, that's also that's the most important game for us now. So everyone today play football, everyone train. That's a great chance for them to make some sensations. So we need to go there and push 100% to go to the next round.
Any other team news?
No, I think we've covered it all. There's no fresh knocks from the weekend, so we're going in with a healthy squad.